People, welcome to part 2, well, episode 1, I guess, of the Mac. Oh, there it goes. So I've got a keyboard, got the mouse, it's gone way over there. Go just put it on my bed. Probably not the best place. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should probably sort that out. How? What? Oh, happy Mac, yeah. I'll see you in a sec. Try and fix the CRT. Well, there it is. I'll try and fix my frame rate. Oh, look at that. Just plug and play, you know? Well, I mean, computers are kind of plug and play, but yeah. I'll see you in a sec. I'm gonna have to switch camera, I can't get it to fix. But look at this. Napster. Browse the internet. Scam wise, I don't know what anything is. Oh, Microsoft Words, Microsoft Mail. This is interesting. So I'll try and look for a different camera in a sec. Let's see. Okay, so I've got this Mac. I was trying to sort it out, the resolution, frame rate and stuff. This is sort of the best I can get, really, I'd say. But I've kind of froze it, so just go hold down the power button and turn it on again. By the way, ignore that noise, I will. See, it's just my other computer. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, there you go. Working again. So I guess don't touch the thing. Geometry. Let's try and get right up to. Oh wait, wrong way. And there we go. Look at that. Nice big display. Yeah. I'm not sure how this stuff works. I haven't even got this connected to the internet. I have to use the cable from my main computer because my Switch, I've lost the power cable for it. Oh, imagine apple.com. I'm going to try and connect it. Oh, Internet Explorer 5. I'll try in a sec. Be back. I don't think I mentioned this, but I've got an iMac software installed, so it should be 9.2 or whatever it was that this is running. It's annoying me that there's sort of like I don't know what it is, scratch or something in the inner glass. But yeah. Just changed refresh rates because it looked a bit more subtle than this. I mean, it could just be that wide for resolution. Yeah. It's my mouse. Yes, I've moved it as well. It's now on top of my chair, so more of a stable surface. Oh, my mouse. It's stuck. Just go wait. See, this. It's supposed to be like, I think it's really dusty. Got 2 headphone jacks on the front. That's more than any iPhone. Any, not just the iPhone 7 and above. Okay. Oh, it's quite nice having a bit of a, you know, CRT shaped screen where it's not quite flat. I'm literally sitting on the floor, which isn't the most comfortable thing, but like, where else am I supposed to put it? Well, downstairs is probably the better answer, but like, it's a bit horrible downstairs. And I'm usually up here. That's my... Okay, my mouse is working normally. Maybe I actually changed this to be filming in 60 FPS or so. Well, I need to move my mouse. Yeah, so I should be connected to the internet. Should. See on apple.com. It's probably just going to give me some sort of certificate error. Yep. Can I go on Google? Yep. Okay, it's at the very least connected to the internet. I imagine YouTube, yeah, I wasn't expecting much. One thing that Google is good at doing is making their search engine just run. New Windows is before tabs. If you look at my own website, Logro.cc, I don't know if it'll work. It did load in Windows XP, which is IE6, but... Oh my god! My website loads. It loads better than some other web browsers. That's actually really cursed. It's like, oh, what are the images? What about the new layout? Let's see what the new layout's like. Yeah, that's pretty similar to what it's like on XP. My website just works. It's more weird the fact that my old layout looks much more closer than it should be. Except for it's sort of like all yellow. Interesting. Whereas this, essentially the problem is the top bar doesn't load, which I can see that's when it's not properly loaded. But I mean, these load. I don't know why navbar and the third don't work correctly, but at the very least, it's weird, especially considering the KBDs work perfectly fine. God, this is cursed. My scroll wheel doesn't work, which is kind of annoying. Well, to be fair, the mice don't have scroll wheels, the Apple ones. Yeah, knew that. Yeah, I'm of course doubting any of these will work. Yeah. 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 Got Matrix. Yeah. Telegram. Yeah. It's called, yeah. So my website works. Oh, can't do mobile stream viewer. I die. You can see it's, you know, designed for web browsers that are like still like, I've written that right. Yeah, I think that's written correctly. Or have I? Oh, I've done it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's broken. Unless it's like because JavaScript. Preferences. I don't even know. Java, not JavaScript. Java, which I know is two different things. So, web content. I'll show you scripting. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work. YouTube. Okay. So at least something works, at least. That's cool. Okay, here's my other iMac. It took quite a while. I mean, both of these took a lot longer than expected, but this one took a really long one. This was from Croydon, and that one's from Sittingbourne. So, quite the opposite ways from me. One's, you know, east and one's west. Basically, really not helpful, but let's plug it in. I'm going to plug it in. It's got its original power cable. I was thinking the other one didn't have its original power cable, and yeah, let me just quickly plug in the thing. I think, let me check. Yeah, that one doesn't have firewire. I can't. Yeah, so this one doesn't have firewire. This one does. Can't remember if it's literally because it's more powerful or what, but yeah. So plug these in. So this apparently doesn't have a hard drive, so what I'm going to do is put in that install disk. So let's power it on. That is in properly. And okay. Oh yeah, flashing. As you can see, it's complaining. So let's. Uh-oh. Also, how are you supposed to eject? That really does not sound good. The plugged in properly. I think that's the hard drive making that noise. So it must have the hard drive, it's just dead, essentially. You think? That's just giving me a grey screen. Look at this though, the other one. As you can see, this one's also in not quite as good condition compared to the other one. It's more yellow, like the front bit here. I think they are supposed to be the same colour, or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, it says press C, so you know what I'm going to do? Press C. So I'm pressing C. This is a bit hard when you... Or that could be the disk drive, couldn't it? That might be the disk drive. Actually no, they're quite close to each other if I recall correctly. Holding down C. Anything? Okay. It's a bit problematic. Maybe I should try and focus on the other one then. Yeah, I guess I'll try and do something for this one or something. See you in a bit. See this one that hasn't got a hard drive, and I'm going to plug it in using the other power cable. Let's see if I can put it the correct way round. I've plugged in all my accessories and still makes a noise, and then that noise, which must be a hard drive. Oh, but this time it's got a screen. Okay. I think needs a new PSU, I guess. Oh, come on. Is there like a key combo to get at the very least my other phone? So I guess this one's a bit dodgy, unfortunately. Maybe I should do the hard drive replacement, see if that'll help. See you in a sec. Okay, so there's a bit of a problem. So I've got my SATA, my IDE to SATA adapter right here. All cool enough. So, but the power cable for it is on the completely wrong side. So what I've got to do is twist it. Since this cable is really short, you can't really twist it. You can get it in. I have managed to get the cable in. However, it's at an angle where the SSD is like that, essentially. It's not really helpful. I might have an extender cable somewhere downstairs. So I'm going to have a look for that quickly. And I'll see you in a bit. I found this cable. And guess what? It's a bit of a problem. I didn't realise this, but these are like wider. These are more narrow. That one's more narrow, but yeah. And now I've got the problem of trying to get the disk drive plugged back in, which I'm going to need to install OpenBSD and whatever else, you know. So yeah, see you in a bit. Reassembled the iMac. Let's hope it still works. Okay, so okay, happy Mac, all cool. Not sure if I should be concerned about that noise. Don't think it was making that noise. Actually, no, that's the hard drive, right? Okay, it probably was. Oh yeah, I've changed the resolution. I need to change it back. Oh, this computer is quite nice though. Well, the CRT bit is cool. You know, CRTs are cool, especially the fact that it's O's. Now, apparently, these are actually extensions. Those things. I just thought it was just cool, meaningless icons, but I believe it's actually extensions. And by the looks of it, the clock battery's dead. Okay, interesting. Because it definitely isn't 1201. Yeah, it's 904. Yeah, Y2K has kind of affected it. Right, let's go back into memory. I've got 300 about this computer. Oh, I got 384 megs. Nice. Yeah, so I swapped the memory from the other iMac. It's right behind me. I'm sort of leaning on it. Did I explain that I know why it's probably making those dodgy noises? I'm not sure if I did, but basically, was trying to get into the RAM. I noticed that I think it's called capacitors, right? Or whatever. It's like the little tube things. There's like two of them, and like the tops sort of looked bad. So yeah. Still was supposed to do monitors. Go back to here. It's much less noticeable. Yeah. This really does look like. This monitor does look quite nice, by the way. So I guess I'm going to probably just leave this plugged in, leave the other one sitting somewhere. Oh yeah, I've been trying to install stuff like Classilla. I think if I open it, it will hopefully just sort of continue downloading it. Oh yeah, I also realised because of the clock thing that it might have been fiddling about with like certificates, although from what I could tell it didn't really look like fixing the time did much. Control panels down time. So it's of course not 1904, it's 2023 and today is the 11th of the 2nd. There we go. And the time is, I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Here next to me. 1903, so 7. That's almost correct. No. So 03. Oh no, it's 04. And PM. Cool. I could have just used up and down. So classic Zilla's what I want really. I can't even remember what my website that I found that could download stuff. History, that'll tell me. Macintosh Garden, and it's classic Zilla. So I'm just gonna wait for it to load. By the way, I think it's crazy the fact that it's got a 117 Hz display. I believe someone did get one of their iMac G3s too. I think it's like 107, so it's like a weird number. I mean, 117 is already a weird number. I'm not really sure how to get faster downloads, if I'm being honest. Now, my internet is definitely faster than that. Maybe it's just the servers are slow, I don't know. Because I've only downloaded from here, or well, attempted to. Oh, can I like continue? No. It was a game that I saw. Just leave download manager there. Yeah, I guess try and do something in a bit. Also, I wanted to point out that I have been listening to CDs on here, and it definitely indeed does work. When you insert it in, it auto plays, and what will happen is you'll have Apple CD player, whatever it's called, here, and you can control it here, and there's like an application. It looks quite cool. I would show you it, but yeah, I don't really want to play music. I mean, I could try and mute it and see what happens. Please tell me that's muted. If not, then oh well. It's not like I'm actually making money off of this anyways, to be fair. Though, you know, I have issues on PeerTube. You know what, I've just realised the solution could be plugging it into earphones and hoping it plays through that. So, well, it should autoplay. Yeah. See? So it pops up with all of these tracks and stuff. And if I go into recent applications, it should be there. Yeah. It's called Apple CD Audio Player. It looks quite cool. Looks like that. And you've got, you know, your controls up here. You can change colour in preferences. See? I'll change it to green. I think green looks quite cool. You know? It gives that nice effect. And then I can just press eject. And it's a bit slow, as you can see. And boom. And of course this is incredibly time appropriate, as you can see. This is an album that literally released yesterday. I got a CD 2 days ago, because apparently it's quite common for, if you pre-order a CD to, or you know, an album, for it to arrive slightly a couple of days before release date, because it's just not worth trying to delay posting stuff, you know, when you've got it. You don't want like their storage taken up. So yeah, I got this on Thursday. I don't really know where to actually properly more of a permanent place to put this Mac, but I think it's just seen here for now. I do like this Mac, it is cool. I love the CRT, as I've said. But yeah, cool. Guess see you in a bit. Probably, presumably after this. By the way, ClassicZilla's apparently the newest web browser available for macOS 9. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and install OpenBSD. I might do that tomorrow then. See you in a bit. See you whenever. Cool, and I've managed to get ClassicZilla working. Apparently it was last updated in 2021, and I believe it's made by the same person who made 10.4 Fox. So it works. Mobile Stream Viewer kind of works. It lets me download the video, but I don't seem to have anything that lets me play the, like, I think it's like 240p video. Like, it won't let me play it, so if I like hit open, see, it's not a suitable graphics importer. So yeah, maybe if I were to check for updates on QuickTime, maybe it'd help. I don't know. Check for QuickTime updates. Let's see. Probably won't work. Come on. Okay, yeah. Look how out of place this sort of looks. Looks like it should be in macOS 10. But yeah. So ClassicZilla kind of works. Maybe I'll stream view at least sort of loads more. Yeah, so I guess this is going to be it for episode 1. Time to go on to episode 2, where hopefully I install OpenBSD on here and maybe do macOS 10. Only time will tell. See you then.